So this is a new player. 00 Karma means they haven't played, at least with this user or maybe on this platform yet. So yeah, I don't mind. So the 17 of 20 person left. Yeah, so we have a couple of new players here. It'll be interesting to see how red and blue go in this game. It's interesting to see if they're actually new players or, maybe they're familiar with the game but just new to the platform. We'll have a look. Yeah, so for those that are watching live or watching in the future on YouTube, if I do upload this to YouTube, thanks for watching. My name is Ziggy. TryNiceGames is the entity that I am using to play and promote board games. And the idea is that in the future I will hopefully be able to arrange a stream or some videos where I should say, where I'm playing physical board games. As you can see, I have quite a few back here. And hopefully be able to play with people that are part of the community, so followers, subscribers. If you want to get in touch and play with me, not against me, please get in touch. Always happy to introduce people to new games and have a bit of fun. That's what it's all about as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I'll just type into the in-game chat here, say hello to everyone. Always try to keep it friendly. Yeah, so if you are watching on YouTube and you want to catch a live stream, you can join us on twitch.tv, TryNiceGames. Wow, okay, so this 569 situation seems pretty nice. I kind of, okay, so here's the trick in this game. I might do the 569 and go with the 810 here, have the OR port, and kind of go from there. So is it more beneficial for us to start with 2 OR in hand and then there, or does it make more sense to... Yeah, let's start with the 3 cards. So I'm going to go here and aim down, and then go here and aim towards there. So we have the OR port ready to go. A really solid OR wheat sheep setup, so we're going to be able to hammer the development cards, hopefully get a relatively quick city up here, build a road and settle down here, and I think, if we're able to achieve all of that fairly quickly, that sets us up for a pretty solid game here. Again, I've been pretty happy with the setups and haven't been able to win too many games on this stream. I think I have 2 wins out of, like, I want to say 8 games. I'll check the stats later. We'll just have a look at that. But yeah, I think I looked at it earlier in the stream, sort of on one of the breaks, just kind of checked my my stats, and I'm basically winning about 40% of the games that I play, which is decent. I've seen higher, but I don't claim to be an expert. I'm just, like I said, trying to have fun, trying to talk through the strategy, maybe introduce some people to this game, and hopefully introduce people to other games in the future as well. So orange kind of putting down the hurt here, killing our dreams. But that's honestly, like, I'm just being completely honest here. That's a terrible settlement. Like, the 9-12 is just a horrible spot. Now, since we have the OR port, I just can't let the orange player, I can't let them cut us off here. I just can't let that happen. On principle, I can't let it happen. So I'm basically going to either try to to trade 1 ore for 1 clay, or convert 2 ore to 1 clay, and just cross it off. Can't let it happen. I mean, he took one of our settlement spots, and it's going to be theoretically relatively easy for us to get through here. So we'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, I feel like that's a pretty funny scenario. But yeah, 2 for 1 on the ore to get the clay and kind of lock a spot here that's going to be very difficult for anybody to reach before we're able to build. It's going to be pretty cool. So look, I'll try to do a lumber for clay. I'll try to do an ore for clay. Oh, blue goes for it. Yeah, let's just do that. That's like the best outcome for us. So, I mean, I don't know what orange was thinking. A 9-12 with a 3-1 port just seems completely ridiculous. Like bonkers ridiculous. And yeah, that gives us a city in hand here. I mean, they should really build here to here anyway. I mean, the 4, 5, 10 is just such a great spot. Like I don't understand this idea. Like that's just a bit of insanity. It's kind of comical, not gonna lie. Yeah, so we're going to hopefully. Oh no, don't do it. No, red, no. Oh, sweet. Thank God. Yeah, so I was afraid they would rob me, obviously, and take one of my cards, and any card that they take means that I'm not going to be able to build the city here. So, yeah, definitely just dropping that city. And yeah, now we're doubled up on the ore with the ore port. I would like to believe that that will allow us to get some kind of settlement down here relatively quickly as well. Yeah, blocking our wheat, fair enough. Yeah, I'll just take a quick development card here just to be able to control the knight, move it around. We do not want to be blocked for too long this game. And obviously one of our goals this game is going to be to get the 2 points for largest army. And therefore getting those knights is pretty critical. So we're definitely gonna go with the knights. I think we hit blue. I think we hit... Yeah, I think we hit blue. I mean, red is dangerous. We get lumber. We get the 1 card we don't really need. So lumber for clay. How about lumber for wheat? Yeah, lumber for wheat I don't think is going to happen actually. Let's try 2 for 1. Alright, we'll just go 4 for 1. I mean, that's the one resource that we're going to be lacking, and we're not really going to want or need, that much lumber. But yeah, so again, the 2 ore the 2 ore means that we can convert it to whatever we want. And assuming that in the next 2 rolls we're able to generate either a wool or a wheat, we should be able to settle. No. And I'm a little confused. Oh, he wants... I'll do the lumber for wheat. Let's see if he wants to do that. I'll get you halfway there, bro. Not interested. All right. Takes a dev card. Fair enough. More ore. Yeah, so blue and red both purchased a development card. I think they're both really keen on getting rid of that that knight. Wow. So let's see. I mean, ore for wheat, is that a thing? How about lumber for wheat? I mean, I don't mind burning through 4 ore here to settle. I just, want to try and get something. I can port that blue. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we'll just do 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, getting another city works really well for us. So now we're also producing, more wool, more wheat, from a development card perspective. Yeah, so any wheat lets us settle, any ore rolls will let us settle, and that's sort of what we're going to be going for now. So I would like to get that settlement down. It's just that that extra spot, gives us more production, more cards to burn. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. More lumber. So we're at 7 cards. I mean, I guess more lumber also means that we can burn for the wheat and settle there as well. So, do wool for wheat. Oh, no, it doesn't come. Okay, that was sort of bizarre. But yeah, I was too late with my counter offer there. So now we have 9 cards, which, I mean, neither one of these players used the development card, meaning that they probably didn't have knights. I'll do a wool for wheat if red is interested. Although I don't think they're going to be wheat heavy. Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing that, obviously. There's no benefit for us to do that. Getting another development card. Yeah, they really want to get rid of that that blockage. Yeah, we're just getting so much lumber. With that being said, that also means that the red player is getting a huge amount of lumber as well. So it's just something to be aware of. But yeah, like I said, we're not going to have the clay at any point in this game, which is okay. We're going to be using the ports to do that. I mean, now if we, yeah, there we go. So it's really interesting. It's one of those situations now where we need to make a decision about whether we want to. No, that's that's not going to happen, man. What? We need to make a decision about whether we're interested in kind of pursuing the development card scenario, or kind of building a road towards here and settling there. I think the development cards are more important. I have a feeling red is going to really try to go after us. And now that they have another development card, I'm just assuming the knight is about to move over to us. So, see what happens. Yeah, I only have one wool, so I'm not trading that one. I would build a city if that sort of eventuates. So again, he didn't move the knight before they rolled. So yeah, they didn't move the robber. So they have 2 development cards but haven't moved the robber. That's interesting. Nope. Not interested in giving you that. That's for sure. All right, so we have 8 cards. And we're producing more. So, This is an interesting dilemma now. Yeah, I mean, we could do a road settlement. Or we could do a let's start with a development card. So Monopoly is really nice. I'll just do another development card. I feel kind of silly burning the ore on that. All right, let's do this. I feel like we're gonna have to make our way down here. So even though we could build another city, I mean, that just really puts a heavy target on our back. But resource monopoly is going to be pretty strong for us. There's a good chance that we're going to use it this turn. Just depends on sort of what rolls and what resources come out. So yeah, that's a bunch of lumber. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the way the platform works, the question marks here are basically an indication of how many cards are sort of in the deck. It's kind of like a guesstimate, if you will. I should look into this and give you the precise numbers, but it's basically like a range. So you start with 19 of each card, and then I believe you have 3 question marks if it's 14 to 19, and then if it's 7 to 13, it's 2 question marks, and then 1 to 6 is like the 1 question mark. Oh, somebody monopolized all of the wheat, yeah. So blue went for the monopoly, fair enough. The thing about that is that now, like, it's going to be really hard for us to, assuming the next sort of couple of rolls are not going to give us, specific cards that get us close to being able to settle or whatever, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we're not going to give this player some ore right now. Yeah, so they kept that monopoly for a while. Tried to look for an opportune moment to play it. I think we had 4 of them, so yeah, not bad. Not bad for sure. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And the fact that the 8 here is still blocked is pretty amazing. So he had a monopoly, we have a monopoly. Kind of questioning what red has. But yeah, now there aren't a lot of cards out, so we'll see what we roll. Okay, so Year of Plenty, that was one of the development cards that gets them to settle. Nice. But yeah, there's not a lot of cards out at the moment, so I think the thing for us to do is going to be just go 4 for 1 for wheat, grab another development card. Ooh, a victory point. I mean, that's actually not too bad because we might be in a scenario where we're sort of looking for that 1 point, you know? Sorry, what was that? That was, before the 11, that was a 9. So blue just got some clay. Red has a little bit of clay as well. Because I'm thinking the monopoly might be to steal clay from everyone. Particularly if there's, I mean, the thing is we only have the ore port, so, you know, it's going to be hard for us to, but if somehow like a 6 rolls and then we steal a bunch of clay, we can kind of do something kind of sneaky. You know, try to, I mean, I guess we could try to sneak longest road as well. That's an interesting, yeah, a few interesting options. I mean, it's very much kind of card and roll dependent right now. At the moment, the only stack of cards that's kind of low is the wool. So, yeah, lots of lumber. That's really good for the red player on that lumber port. See what they choose to do. But yeah, this knight sort of blocking the 8 ore has been there for ages. So it's kind of interesting to see how this plays out. Yeah, he's going to go for a development card. Really desperate to get rid of that that knight there. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Probably do that. I mean, we have to hit blue somewhere. Just not sure where makes the most sense. Maybe here. So that's pretty good for us. I mean, I guess we could settle. That takes us to 7 points. We're gonna have to go for army though. Let's think about this. If I settle, yeah, I think the development card is more important. I just do. I think controlling the knight is going to be critical. That's about 8. So what just rolled there? That was the 9 again. Yeah, I mean, I think we just have to do this. Yeah, now they're gonna all rob us, which is fine. Steals 1 card from us. So yeah, obviously we're moving the knight straight away. Gonna hit the 8. We'll just take from red because we know we don't really want the clay. So that's really good. I mean, do we want the clay now? Yeah, so that was a pretty cool win. I wasn't expecting to take the road, but I think I sort of mentioned that idea at some point where we'll use the monopoly to grab a bunch of clay, and then that did kind of work out in a very sneaky way. But I didn't really think I was going to be able to hold on to it for long. It was just a matter of then being able to. I mean, I got very lucky, obviously, to get the victory point, but then if it wasn't a victory point, maybe I'm getting army and later on getting a victory point. So yeah, interesting game, pretty good game. Just from a dice stats perspective, I mean, that 6 was insane. That's what it felt like as well. That's the thing that sort of kept red in the game. We were just getting a ton of lumber from that as well, that we were just burning quite regularly. So resource stats, yeah, I mean, we were just so far ahead with the net production here, 76, 48, 48, so yeah, we did get hit a bit by the dice, but I do think that setup in the beginning, like strong ore wheat cheap with the ore port, getting that early city, pathway to victory. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream now as well, but if you're watching on YouTube in the future, thanks for watching, and please subscribe and like, and if you want to catch a live stream, you can join us on twitch.tv, TryNiceGames. You can find me on other social media, and look forward to seeing you again in the future. Hopefully I should be able to be online again streaming tomorrow. So see you then. Thanks for watching. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.